Okay, that's good.
She didn't get me, did you? There it is. Get back in there to get my roll.
Please subscribe show. YouTube Cole Spivey. Yeah, man.
It's good artwork right there. Right off Harwood. There. I guess one restaurant ordered another one. I guess they wanted to try their food. Sushi Go place. I guess they wanted to try some of the other places' food. They got like sushi to go, you know, kind of like things. That's what sushi looks like right there. They're actually from Pennsylvania. We're right in South Lake right now. it's debatable, you know, what the Impressionists meant at the time. They saw certain artwork like Vincent van Gogh, that work stuck out and was different. Most people probably looked at it and went, yeah. Like nowadays when they see videos, where's the mic? Moves around too much. Why don't they use a better camera? The Impressionists probably were more simplified, like Matisse, Van Gogh. Now we can argue and say Matisse probably was something else, but we know Van Gogh was post-Impressionist. So there could be arguments, right? We argue to defend ourselves, to try to make more money and things like that. Regardless, Vincent van Gogh did die on July 29th. Almost made it to the turn of the century of 1900. So he died 1890-ish times. His Starry Night was, I believe, 1889, and his self-portrait was 1887. He was Dutch. He wasn't even French. He was a Dutch painter, but he went to Paris to basically get his art out there. He was also an evangelical minister, too. A lot of people don't realize that. He was a man of cloth. Look at this right here. That's my house. That's my old house when I was a kid. Or, I mean, it was the house I grew up in. But anyway, yeah, he died on July 29th, which is pretty much my birthday back in the day. This is cool ivy, too, that's growing right here. Alright, so this is in the Westlake area off of Post Oak. It's also known as Wheels Court or Fountain Grass Court. Speed limit's about 20, so they kind of go slow here. They also have a golf course over on this side to the left. Here's Post Oak that I'm at right now, or known as Post Oak Place, and they have a golf cart rolling right here. Probably a senior citizen with a dog. Now we're turning left, and it looks like probably a pool. We're still at Post Oak. You can see it. Cedar Elm Terrace is also another name for it. Right through there. And there's a golf course where they can watch them launch their golf balls out. Go get something to eat or have them dropped off at their feet. And then we're coming up here to drop it off at this mansion, right, which is pretty much 2104. Probably buy this house and resell it someday or something. It's a pretty nice one. I gotta find the address. Oh my gosh. It's like Van Zyre or Psy, whatever it's called. Like an old maze garden right here. These all, I mean, are they criminal? Do they not want an address attached to their house? I'm assuming, is that part of it? Because there's a mailbox right here. Yeah, it'd have to be. That'd have to be. Yeah, that's correct. Ooh, they got a back garage too. I think I'll buy it. And I like to buy, actually, like the court. My son and I can play basketball on that court because I like to play basketball sometimes. Every once in a while we take a break. And then when I have more children, they can play like right here. Gwendolyn probably will be able to play there one day if she wants to at least take photos of it. Then they got the pool right over here, which is really nice. Which is right there. We just walk right there, enjoy ourselves right there and have a picnic. All three of us. And if Angel wants to participate, I don't know. I guess she can if she wants. Depends on how she feels, I guess. And then that's a cool house too. All these houses are amazing. If you're a photographer and you get permission to come in here, you're pretty lucky. Because this is like pretty awesome. That roof needs fixing though right there. So if you're a roofing company, you have to get special permission to come in here. They've got armed guards at the front of the, I guess the gate, I don't know, gate area. And they've got a golf course. It says not a commercial vehicle exit. I don't know what that means. But it's like a slower vehicle, I guess, or a normal vehicle. I don't know what it means. I guess they're all kind of about the same speed. Fountain Grass Court, I guess is that area. Then we'll go through this thing, which will open automatic. And they got a really cool entrance right here too. So this is what we'll work our way up to. Something like this. So this is pretty much off of Davis Boulevard. Pretty cool. Pretty cool if we do pull it off, because the house I grew up in was right down this way, a few miles down here, off of Randall Mill. Pretty cool. But this is actually, I believe, if I'm mistaken, leave a comment, but I think this is Davis Boulevard. Kind of a modern, classic looking kind of vehicle, kind of Clockwork Orange looking. It's a tricycle car, or as they say, a car with 3 wheels. So it has 3 wheels. Getting all road warrior here for a second. I'll show you what I mean. It's like a gang. They're called, can't tell what they're called. Couldn't really see it. Doom something. They're all making a right-hand turn or something. Doom something. I don't know the name of it. I never heard of them before, so they must be new. They're pretty much like an organization, like a business or whatever. They have got online sites, probably, some of them, some cases. Not all of them, but some of them. Hell's Angel is now. Hell's Angel was probably one of the most feared after gangs, motorcycle gangs. Now is run like a business because they got a Wikipedia page. They got a person that runs it. They used to not be what they used to be. Like they've changed, a bit more business. But there are some rebel gangs, but a lot of them have patches and are identifiable. So it's like a motorcycle club almost, you could say, in a way, but you don't really know. That one was kind of a real one because of their patches. So it's like I guess you could say they were way down there. Sons of Anarchy kind of thing. I don't really watch the show that much, but I know that Hell's Angels is not what they used to be. Same with Fifth Chapter too, which were always kind of a gang that they weren't out after bad things. Fifth Chapter was not a gang that wanted bad things. They were Bible following, Bible thumping people. They just weren't the exact, ideal mean bandito gang member kind of thing, or motorcycle gang kind of the back in the day of the 60s, where Hell's Angels were pretty cruel. Now they've got like a kind of, you could say, like a CEO kind of thing. It's very different. Go to Wikipedia and read up about it. But Hunter S. Thompson did a lot of research on it. Back then it was pretty rough, but they're getting more legit. Gotta remember this milk right here. Look, I know that we all have families and things like that. We all want to get fed, but you got to respect that 6-foot rule, okay? With this stuff, we get to come across a lot of people. I know it's a political thing, and I'm wearing my mask and walking up. You got to respect the 6 foot, because we don't know how bad this thing is right now, and I haven't heard that it's gone completely away. So we still want to keep our distance until we know, and they get on the news and they say there's absolutely no COVID. They haven't said that yet. They're still talking about COVID, and COVID's still around, and they're still following the policies in the food industry. So in the food industry, we must be respectful, and if we can, keep our 6 foot. Now, I know they get jam-packed in the business and stuff, but people are still wearing their mask, okay? So it's important that we respect the fact that can exist. Okay, because if your kid or your relative or whoever it may be was out there doing the same kind of thing, you would want other people to be same respectful to that person, and to keep their 6 foot if they can, especially someone that has to be around so many people all day. Now, of course, in the food industry, you will see people that are back there cooking it and stuff like that. They are wearing the mask. Go to any restaurant, any business, they all require to do it. Now, there may be a few that doesn't. That's your prerogative. But if you see someone wearing a mask, you might want to keep the 6 foot. Something interesting about Chicken Express is that the combos go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it just switches to family meals to 8. Then it goes to 12, 16, 20, 25, and 30. I guess so they can do the 20, 25, and 30.
Hello?
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Another thing I was wondering about, or I thought was cool, was that they have cookies at Chicken Express, and add some yum to your day. Part chewy, part crunchy, 100% awesome. That was pretty cool. simple move. There it goes. There's a second one right there. So it's 7:53. I'll show you how Texas is. We were at 93 degrees today. Right now we jumped down to 66 degrees. So 1 minute it's very hot, and just wait a minute, boom, gets kind of chilly. So everything's tied together. You got your chicken in here, chicken in there, and it's tied together here. Wait, can't forget it. And I got this right here.